always see very inspiring stories. Like a story I saw of a boy who is from the Shona community. They have been stateless in Kenya since 1959. And the boy pulled himself by the bootstraps at a time when President Uhuru, gave the Shona people to be Kenyans because they have been stateless for over 60 years. And the boy actually got an A. So sometimes you also see stories of children, you get very inspired. But also when you introspect the numbers, and I heard your friend saying that half of the students scored what we'd say below average, for lack of better words. For me, I always ask myself, is our education system fit for purpose really? Especially now that we're in the age of 20, in a new decade. If this system has been there for 35 years, because I'm told it is going to come to an end in 2027. A lot has changed since 35 years ago. If the same curriculum is the one that is used in the age of technology, in the age of artificial intelligence, in the age where some people argue if university education is really meeting the needs of the youth, if even after university they are not able to secure employment. We also wonder, should a teenager who is 18 or 19 be condemned forever as a failure because of scoring a D+ and above at the age of 17? For me, I feel like our education system really, really need a lot of introspection and inspection. Of course, we've seen attempts of reinvention like the JSS, that is also another chaos in the CBC. But in my view, I feel like even as we celebrate those who have been able to do better, those who have been able to, to score the A's, because it could also be an indicator of ability to cram and remember things, we also need to start crafting pathways for those who have scored the D+, those who have scored below average, because they should not be condemned as failures forever because of this kind of an outcome. And for those of us who are in the political spheres, when we see 900 students have done the KCSE, we also see an addition of 900,000 voters. So I know we'll get there at some point here.
Interesting. Kamau,